So again, welcome to the stream, guys. This is just a test broadcast. So my name is Red Queen Andy, together with Coach Abby. Of course, it's time for nerds to get heard. So hence the recap, the weekend recap. Pero to be honest, we're just testing out the equipment, and just like what Coach mentioned, this is already powered by Rode. So thank you again, Rode, for believing in us. Yes, believing in our vision. But yes, while we are doing the adjustment for everything, for the whole setup. Magkwentuhan na rin din tayo about what happened, during the whole week. And so many things happened actually. We attended movie premieres, we attended the Infinity Saga concert series by Film Concerts PH and Disney, and
Disney concerts,
also yung orchestra is Philharmonic.
Philharmonic. Dapat alam mo to.
Philharmonica.
No rin, no?
Philharmonica. Ayun. Pero as fans of Marvel and of course a film enthusiast, what can you say about yung buong orchestra? I think that was the first time na nangyari ba with the whole Marvel thing, or did it happen before with Star Wars, I think?
Yeah,
Last
I think
year?
first time for Marvel, pero Star Wars yung last year, if I'm not mistaken. Kung ako kina-curveball ng mga ganun tanong, sana pinag-research mo muna ako, na ba? Okay, research mo habang nagsiset up ko kanina. Curveball ako. Okay, so yun. But yeah, it was a pleasant experience, yung Marvel Infinity Saga concert, because very different yung approach. Like for me kasi usually pag pumasok ako sa theater, any theater, very uptight ako about it kasi yung iba yung theater etiquette. Dapat hindi kumakain, dapat hindi nag-phone, dapat ganito, ganyan. Up to a certain point nga, may time pa na kailangan parang you're properly dressed for it. Pero because of what film concerts is doing, na interlace niya yung pop culture with yung sabi natin medyo mas traditional classical thing, which is an orchestra. Parang nabublur yung lines about it na you see people coming in na naka pop culture low-key cosplay or ganun. Ano yung outfit mo? Describe yung outfit mo.
Hindi ako maka-decide ko na yung
Scarlet
outfit ko
Widow.
nun eh. If you guys are following our page, may kita nyo yung outfit na ginawa ko during that event. So, I came as Scarlet, so I wore a red blazer plus yung aking necklace na red din, and then
Yeah.
I mean, it was an inspired outfit. Tapos, actually pinalitan ko yung red blazer ko, para na akong si Black Widow. So sabi ko, ako Scarlet Widow. Scarlet Widow. Pero yeah, alam mo, first time ko actually to experience something like that, yung orchestra and then yung mga movie scenes. And for me, yung energy pa lang din, it was very giving, ang saya. Kasi usually, yung mga ganung kind of movies, syempre superheroes, more on action eh. You don't always get to appreciate, yung background music. Pero, sabi ko nga during the interview when they were asking me how my experience was, sabi ko, it felt like, yung first time that I watched yung endgame scene, tapos nakita ko siya ulit during nung event. So parang sabi ko, I felt like it was the first time that I've watched it. All the feels, all the vibe, lahat, everything. Kasi imaginein mo yung end scene, yung portal, yung naglabasan na yung mga superheroes, si Doctor Strange, dumating na, tapos yung mga lahat na nawala during the time ni Thanos when he snapped his fingers. Imaginein mo kung walang music yun. Diba? So for me, yun yung emotional core ng movie. Kahit yung kahit yung theme ng Avengers, diba? Pag narinig mo siya, yung dun 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 dun. Diba mafe-feel mo yung yung unity, heroism, yung feel mong nasa action, parang nandun ka dun sa action, ramdam na ramdam mo yung moment, yung gustong iparamdam sa'yo nung scene na yun.
Exactly. Quick shoutout lang sa nerds natin na nasa comment section. Hi, Mr. P. Calzano. Si Vanessa na din testing 1, 2. Ikaw yun eh. Pero si Loris, ano dyan ni si Bibimbap. And of course, our tech tito and tito nerd, Jamie.
Tito
Tito James,
James!
hello. Hello, my pamangkins. Hello daw. Hello, hello.
Hello, my
Hello.
pamangkins.
Wow! Dapat may ganun sound effect. Di ba? May ganun sound effect. But, yeah, for me, sobrang, ang pinakagusto ko kong highlight dun sa experience is, or was, nung nag-take na stage si Maestro, Gerard Salonga, tapos he opened it up with a speech. Tapos, he said, feel free to react however you want to react. If you want to clap, if you want to cheer, if you want to shout, do that. Yung feeling lang siguro as a fan, coming into it, hindi ko in-expect na ganun. Parang kasi usually nga, when I go to attend musical theater productions or theater productions or anything na may orchestra pa, di ba? Ang mindset ko talaga, like, quiet ka lang, ganun.
Yeah.
Ka pwede mag-ingay. So, nung sinabi niya yun na you can cheer, as in resounding yung buong theater na nagsigawan lahat ng tao, nagpalakpakan, and then biglang pasok nung Marvel theme nga na fanfare doon sa umpisa. So, sobrang para siyang emotions, parang may dam of emotions as a fan. Na biglang, alam mo yung nag-break tapos nag-unleash yung buong emotions and I was shouting and clapping with the rest of the people there. So, yun yung feeling na, di ba, I feel like, ganun din naman pag nanonood tayo ng mga advanced screening or mga block screenings, yung feeling na you belong sa isang community while inside that theater tapos or sa cinema. Tapos all of you come home with like a shared experience. Hindi shared trauma. Like shared memory. Maiba lang para hindi naman puro shared trauma. Pero like yung meron kayong share na moments together na sobrang epic sa pakiramdam. And talagang hanggang ngayon naalala ko pa yung feeling na nagsisigawan tayo habang umi-intro yung music. Tapos nagke-credits yung isa-isang pinapakita yung mga heroes. Tapos alam ko, if I'm not mistaken, ang pinakamalakas na sigaw was when Chadwick Boseman appeared, si OG Black Panther. And you can actually see or you can hear the people like shouting together, di ba? Tapos yung isa pa yung when he actually said Wakanda forever. Tapos nagsigawan lahat ng tao in response, Wakanda forever. Like parang, ang ganda na audio sa Solier, di ba? So sobrang nakakalabot yun.
And according to a reliable source,
To an
very
expert.
high-tech. Yeah, very high-tech ang setup ni Soler. Kaya naman talagang, it was a very good experience for me kasi, yun nga, I agree with you kasi nung sinabi nga ni Maestro Gerard Salonga that you can react however you want to react or whenever you want to react. Kasi usually there's an etiquette.
Yeah.
There's a proper timing wherein pwede ka lang pumalakpak, pwede kang cheer, gano'n. Pero it was again a very casual setup, no. Paglabas pa lang ni Iron Man, ni Robert Downey Jr., kasi that was the first scene, yung Iron Man 1, wherein he built yung suit from the cave and yung arc reactor, yung small arc reactor from inside the cave when he was captured. Palakpakan na rin din talaga kami lahat. And goosebumps talaga. So, yun. And I agree with you, yung sense of belongingness na, ako kasi, I've never done cosplay. Or kung ginagawa ko man yung cosplay, very low-key. There was one time I remember na nasa parang con ako na may lumapit sa akin. Humabol siya kasi he asked me, are you cosplaying Kim Possible? Tapos parang, syempre, hindi ko naman din alam. I was completely unaware, di ba?
On a regular basis.
No, kasi usually, ganun lang naman din talaga yung forma ko. You know, I love olive green and then paired with a black shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when he asked, are you cosplaying Kim Possible? So parang ako, no. It didn't even get to me no. Doon ko lang din na-realize na when I looked from head to toe, yung sarili ko sa mirror, sabi ko, oh nga, no? Dapat pala I just said yes, no? Kim Possible. And then, during that time, when I attended the event, may dala pa akong extra na parang jacket because I didn't wanna wear agad yung red blazer. Kasi, yung feeling na, people would look na parang, tignan mo to, naka-costume pa, naka-cosplay pa going to an event. But when I got there, I saw everyone just really wearing costumes, doing cosplays, and just enjoying the experience, enjoying the event. And sabi ko sa sarili ko, you know what? For the next, nga pala, early plug, for the next event, which is, of course, Harry Potter, happening sometime June
7 to 8, if I'm not
June
mistaken.
7 to 8. So, watch out. I'ma be in my house uniform.
Actually, di alam na impossible ka na sa araw-araw na ginawa ng Diyos kasi lagi ka naka-leather jacket, tsaka boots, tsaka cargo. Anyway. So yun, shoutout muna sa chat. Hi, Mama Mary. Thank you po. Yung setup mo ba yung maganda o kami? Pero, sige.
Yeah, shout out kay Paulo Barcelon B6. Hello, B6. Oh yeah, oo nga. The very first, low-key lang din yun, low-key. But I feel that was ESGS if I'm not mistaken. ESGS when I came as, low-key lang naman yun, Jessica Jones. So I wore all black. Tapos I was wearing boots. And
Leather on leather on leather ba to?
Yes. A very low yes.
Hi kay Boss Maui Carlos. Ganda na setup. And road nyo naman. Road ba kami?
Uy, big shoutout kay Mommy MK. Hello, Mommy MK.
Hello
Welcome to the
po.
test broadcast.
Sana po madalaw niyo po kami sometime soon. I would love to learn with you and learn from you, Mommy MK.
And speaking of Mommy MK, galing din tayo ng Google event.
Yeah.
And di naman to medyo hard flex, no? But, naman tayo, lagi tayong nananalo sa mga event. Last time, I won a 1-year subscription with Microsoft Copilot. And then this time, when I attended the Google event, I won naman 1-year subscription na naman. Gemini naman yan.
Advanced.
Yes.
And katimate mo si Mommy MK. Sino bang bumuhat sa team ninyo?
Si Mommy MK, syempre.
So, yun. For that event, actually, I'm so happy that natatap yung talagang potential users or potential na matutulungan ng AI. Kasi when you think about AI, usually in our industry, syempre as content creators or someone on the creative side of things, medyo na-demonize kasi natin yung AI because of yung AI-generated content. And I understand how unfair it is for artists. But when it comes to efficiency kasi, AI is such a powerful tool to make sure that we are getting maximum results sa minimal time and effort. And I think ang ganda ng move na yun ng Google to actually tap yung community of mommies who are also doing business or doing like VA work or freelancing on the side. So yeah, that's a great move by Google. So good job to actually do that. Meron silang yung ginawa ulit nila yung Gemini certificate program. Yun. So nandun tayo as a saling kit-kit kasi hindi naman tayo mompreneur pero masaya. So that's a great.
Shout out kay Direk Gabby.
Hi,
Direk Gabby's watching.
Hi, Direct Gabby. Kasi Gabi na, kaya nandyan na siya. See you soon. May dalaw po kayo pag may time. Yeah. So, yun. Again, Google is really doing a good job doing that. But, dahil hindi tayo biased, we are also gonna be part of another thing na AI-related. And we'll talk about that next episode kasi hindi pa nangyayari. So, ang clue is Captain Marvel.
Ooh.
Oh, medyo malapit-lapit sa Captain Marvel.
Malapit lang sa
Malapit lang sa
Okay,
Captain
malapit
Marvel.
sa
Siyempre, binabalik natin sa Marvel. Marvel stuff.
Ano lang naman to, tambayan, kwentuhan. So if you guys want to say hi, just, type whatever you want to type down there in the comment section. Big shout out to JC Asehan. Welcome to the stream. And also, Maui Carlos. Ayan, chill ka lang dyan, nood ka lang. And again, shout out kay Mami MK.
Kain tayo light.
Later.
Feed us.
So AI, yeah. Meron naman kasi siyang pros and cons, ika nga. Lahat naman ng bagay, di ba?
Yep.
Kasi especially, like, ngayon, ang daming mga small businesses na, katulad nung natutunan ko during the Google event, di ba? Ang daming mommies natin during the pandemic started their online businesses. And yung AI is actually a great tool as you said, for efficiency. 'Di ba? It helps you do a lot of things. Yun yung kumbaga parang partner mo, assistant mo na pwede mong gamitin doing some brainstorming or like if you wanna uh, be creative in terms of like coming up with a new marketing something for your business, kung paano mo siya mapopromote or like anong klaseng gimmick you can do with your audience, with your community. Siguro nagiging masama lang naman siguro sa AI kapag lahat na nirely mo sa kanya. Lahat na pinagawa mo sa kanya and you're not even like really exerting an effort to like put in your own, not really thoughts, pero yung sarili mong flavor, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. Again, it's a tool. So by itself, it's not harmful. It's how you use it. Like we can't really deny that yung mga deepfakes, yung mga, yun nga, again, AI-generated
yes.
content taking jobs from people is a valid thing. To be fair, ako nga, ang isa sa concerns ko is like when you look around and you see jobs that used to be done by people na AI na lang yung nag-take place. Even like yung mga trabaho ng models and stuff. And you see na nagre-rely na lang tayo sa AI. It's kind of sad. But also it is a challenge. Kasi yung, if your skill is like so easily redundated, then it's on you to make sure that you upskill and make yourself inevitable. Wow, Thanos. Make yourself
I'm inevitable.
useful. Alam mo yun. And yun nga, upskilling talaga. So, if ayaw mapalitan ka ng AI, galingan mo mag-aral na AI so you could be one of the people who could utilize AI. That's how I see it. Kasi actually coming from a person who I feel like a huge chunk of my original content, which is Microsoft Excel, is kind of being sunsetted by AI.
Obsolete.
Yeah, it's turning obsolete. I understand the apprehension. But again, if we shift yung focus and have that desire to upskill, then solve tayo, di ba? Okay, shoutout ulit. Sana masama po sa shoutout Angelo Rabaga. And we have the coolest shades from Kaisam Ives. Hello. Thank you for joining our tambay. So this is a more of like an audio type of thing. Although recording it in higher frame rates, we're just streaming in lower frame rates. So pasensya po kung medyo choppy yung video.
Clingy lang talaga kami, guys.
Ayaw lang namin mag-usap ng walang kasama.
Expected naman na that it's gonna be a little bit laggy. And sabi nga ni Direk Gabby, medyo jittery kayo, guys. Jitter.
Yeah.
Pero kasi we
We're
just
figuring
wanted to give you updates na rin para efficient tayo lahat, di ba? We give you updates about what happened
Actually,
during the week.
nag-shoot kami, parang alternate monitor lang to live stream. Okay. What else have transpired? I want to give a huge shout out to Level Up Game Nights because we're able to hang out with them last time sa Arc and Vine. So if you're ever in the Makati area and you wanna chill somewhere na may board games, may awesome food, like I really love yung winner chicken dinner nila.
Oh, I love
Ang laki
the
portion.
I love the calamansi
Iced
tea ba yun?
calamansi slush yata yun.
Slush, yeah.
Basta yung sa akin, calamansi strawberry.
Nakadalawang order ako.
Sobrang solid. Like, gusto ko order ng 3 sa isang upuan. Ganun siya ka-level. So, we wanna give a shout out to our friends sa Arc and Vine, kay Ninay. Hello. And,
Board games. And I
also,
learned a new game.
Yeah.
I
How
learned a
was
new
it?
game. Ticket to Ride.
Mm.
I've got a ticket to ride.
Kailangan talaga showcase yung microphone.
Diba? Syempre. If you love the audio, again,
Thank you, Road, for
Thank you, Road.
sponsoring.
thank you, Road.
Watch out, guys, kasi I'm putting out a series of content to review this stuff. So, if you wanna stay updated, follow na lang. Yun yung ating deliverables. Kaya, magkukukun na ako for the next month kung hindi niyo po ako nakikita nagagagala. It's because may deliverables tayo. Okay. Ano ba? Ticket to Ride. How was it? How was your experience? Ano ba yung mga favorite mong board games?
Okay. Ticket to Ride, first time ko siyang nilaro. So, explain muna natin kung ano yung Ticket to Ride.
Mm.
Parang gagawa ka ng railroad mo and yeah, you just have to make sure na walang mangbablock sa'yo na ibang railroad or ibang train.
Trains,
Kasi, I mean, that's the whole point of the game, di ba? Kasi may mga iba't ibang players. And then, nung una, when you guys are actually explaining it to me, kasi andaya lahat sila marunong, lahat sila alam nila yung game. So, parang, in a way,
Hindi alam ni JP ay.
alam niya. I mean, he already played
Si
it.
JB marunong.
He already, si AJ.
Si RJ.
RJ, lahat
Si
J.
RJ yan.
Alam niya na a bit. He played it. Pero hindi pa siya ganun ka-familiar. Pero, okay, sige, fine. Medyo overwhelming lang siya at first. Siguro pag ini-explain. Pero, it was fun to play kasi, like what JB said, para lang siyang Monopoly in a way. Pero, I think it's a very tactical game.
Yeah.
Tahimik lang yung isa dyan pero siya yung nanalo during that night and nobody was actually expecting it.
Wait, flex ko lang. Turo ni E. Mag-flex. Wait lang. I-reset ko lang yung camera.
So, yan, we get it that the video is a bit laggy but sabi naman ni Direct Gabby, the audio is chef's kiss. So, I'm happy with that. Pwede na to, pag ni-record naman natin, boses lang naman dapat yung maririnig eh. So, let us know guys if you have any questions or like, kung gusto nyo lang mga musta, just type it down there in the comment section. Just like what I said, you know, this is basically just a catching up session, a test broadcast, you know, with the Nerd Herd. Eventually, we'll be posting our videos on YouTube. I think we'll be more active there. And watch out for TikTok kasi you never know. Again, we have a lot of surprises, you know, for this year. It's just Q1, pero yun, most of the plannings.
Pagod ko pang Q4 na.
Nandun pa lang naman tayo sa mga planning stage, but I'm very happy, very grateful kasi yung received sa amin ng mga tao, very warm. And, you know, I'm very happy kasi most of them are actually eager to work with us. Well, of course, we're also happy to work with them. Syempre, medyo mahirap lang gumalaw for now kasi dalawa lang kami ni Abby. So, medyo overwhelming din yung mga gagawin. But rest assured that for this year, we'll be launching a lot of projects, hopefully. And again, if you haven't followed us just yet on our social media platforms, we have IG, we have TikTok. Oh, wala pa ba TikTok? Wala pa TikTok, no? Itatayo pa lang yung TikTok.
Meron naman.
Meron. TikTok, and then Facebook and YouTube. So, we're very easy to find it at Nerd Herd Official.
Yeah.
At Nerd Herd Official. So, follow nyo lang kami. You guys are welcome. Lahat naman ng tao welcome sa community natin. Just to give you guys like a quick kumbaga parang background lang why we decided to establish this one. Kasi we just really want us, for me, at least for my side, I just want a safe space wherein I can talk about anything and everything under the sun and under the moon and under the stars. Pwede na din under the sea.
Depende kung may Little Mermaid.
Pero yun, about tech, pop culture, and gaming, lifestyle, movies. Ayun, and if this is something that you guys also love, you know, we'd love for you to be part of this one. We'd love for you to hang out with us and just talk about anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad lang that we finally get the ball rolling. I think we took our time din naman to ideate at least yung path forward. But now it's sped up. Parang I just wanted to get the ball rolling, but I didn't know na snowball yung mangyayari. So, a lot of the time, I really am overwhelmed with everything. Kasi masyado akong focus on start small. Dream big, start small. But, I guess, the universe, God doesn't allow me to start small. Parang
it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Hindi, nagkakataon lang na I guess we just really have a clear vision of what we want to happen. And fortunately lang, we are I guess, finding the right people who shares the same vision.
And
And
speaking of vision, hi Kath and
Hi, Kath.
Manuel.
kailangan tayo gumagano.
Project A.
Project A. Ayun, and we're very, very lucky. And siguro, yes, I'm also happy that we also got the ball rolling na rin for this year. Again, we have so many things that we want to do. Pero syempre, it will really take time and a lot of sweat
Blood and
a lot
tears.
of birth pains to deal with. Kasi,
Yeah.
in a way, this is kind of our, like, baby project. This is our baby, and hopefully, maging okay lahat. And you guys are part of it.
Sobrang challenging nga siya. Alam niyo, nagbukas ng checking account mag-isa si Red Queen kanina umaga. Kasi nag-divide and conquer kami. So, iba yung ginagawa ko. Tapos sabi niya, sige, ako na lang. Tapos hindi ko siya sinundan. Hindi ako siyang gumawa mag-isa. But okay, big girl. Checking account. Fist bump. Push. Okay. So, while you were away, ang dami ko nagawa. Are you proud? I'm proud of you.
Moving on. Okay. What else? Shark. Thank you, Shark, nga pala, for having us.
Shark Ninja.
Shark Ninja.
Ayan.
Shark na ninja pa, diba? I need that in my life.
Yeah.
I need that in my life.
Wanna shout out Vero. Thank you, chat. Thank you for having us. Medyo na naghanap lang kami ng dahilan mag-bonding. Basically, ganun yung feeling. But really, yung Shark Ninja na clean IQ Plus system, I think.
Galing nun.
Grabe, ang ganda ng
We'll
vacuum
be
na yun.
putting out the content out soon. Kung gaano siya kaganda yung, it's a vacuum cleaner kasi.
Wireless. Tapos may sarili siyang docking station.
Yes.
Tapos pag pinrest mo lang, makakuha na yung contents dun sa
Ano
chamber.
muna yung price? Price reveal muna. How much is it?
50 kyaw.
50,000, guys.
50 kyaw.
50,000. So
Bumalik na lang sa Dear Ma. Hi, Dear Ma. Thank you for sponsoring the vacuum dito sa studio natin. So, Dear Ma, try it out. Dear Ma. Dear Ma vacuum. Sorry, try door. No, ganun.
Ne.
Dear Ma naman talaga yung vacuum natin. Pero pag nagpadala yung Shark yung shoutout natin.
Hindi, what I liked about nung Shark during the demonstration, nafo-fold siya.
Yeah.
While,
Para may elbow mechanism siya.
may ganun
Kasi
siya.
yung arm niya, pag may kinlik ka, magpo-fold.
And as someone who has a back problem.
Meron? Parang,
Yeah.
bata-bata mo pa.
Kakabuhat ng mga taong, anyway, ayun. As someone with a back problem, hindi kasi rin ako pwede yung sabihin mo magbubuhat or carry stuff or like really go down just to clean yung na mga nasa ilalim.
Yung headline natin, Red Queen doesn't go down.
Yes. So yun, very
Just go
easy.
up.
They made it very easy. So for 50,000 and yung convenience na yun, I guess, yeah, it is good. Sana mapadalan tayo ng blessing. Ma-try natin siya sa bahay.
Okay.
Shark baby ba to?
Baby
No.
Nino. Shark Ninja. Yun, Shark Ninja. Yun yung tinry natin. Tapos nakakatawa yung host kasi dalawang Cheska. Cheska Garcia, Kramer, and Cheska Liton. So, asaya siguro nung project nila. No? Hi, Cheska. Tapos dalawa yung lumilingon. May feeling. Ganun. Which I actually felt nung screening ng Snow White. Because magkasunod kaming interview ni
yes.
Abby Marquez.
Right. Okay.
So
Eto
sabi,
na.
sino sunod? Si Miss Abby. Tapos magkasunod kami ni Abby Marquez. So parang, kahit sabihin yung Abby M kami pareho eh. Kahit sabihin yung Abby Moore, pareho kami Abby Moore. So, asaya. Pero yeah, super
Snow
solid
White.
to actually get to share anxiety with Abby Marquez for a while there. But yeah, Snow White.
Speaking of Snow White, thank you
To Ardent Communications.
to
for
Ardent and
having us over.
Disney then for inviting us to experience the magic that is Snow White. Activation was great. Sarap ng food. Nakatingin kami ng food.
Hindi.
Daming tao eh. Kasi ang daming tao actually. May Snow White na adults and may Snow White na kids. I don't know how to put it. Pero yun. Pero natatawa ako kasi while I was watching the movie, May pagkakahawig si Snow White kay Coach eh.
Oy.
With a red
Hot take yan,
headband
hot take yan,
red
guys.
headband and everything. Parang double take sa akin eh. Nakatingin ako, napapatingin ako sa katabi ko na parang, ooh, you can do that. I was just kidding, guys. Pero, okay, first weekend. Medyo ang dami lang talagang negative reviews about it. I think nasa 83 million pa lang yata yung
After the first box office weekend, I think, 83 or 86 million USD yung global earnings, which is very dismal if you think about siguro yung expectations or at least yung projections nila needed to break even or make a profit out of it. So it's kind of sad, but
it is kind of sad.
But it's not really surprising, I think. I think coming up dun sa ramp up pa lang of the PR nightmare that was the lead, si Rachel Zegler's kind of remarks and stuff, medyo meron ng talagang ganong expectation na actually there's a lot of campaigns to take it down and just not let it parang go through. But from what I heard or what I saw, it's not possible to just pull the plug dun sa project because they were already like in an expense hellhole. So they had to like push through with it.
But I heard from news sites and articles I've read online, although allegedly, I don't know how true this is, na marami na yatang projects na tinanggal din kay Rachel Zegler. I think dapat may mga promotional panggagawin, pero I think they kind of pulled the plug and other projects as well. So sad lang. I think naman, I mean, okay naman yung music. Medyo nag-vibe naman ako dun sa music. She sings very well.
Yeah.
And I think marami lang talagang negative surrounding the movie. Pero yung story naman, again, for me is okay. I mean, it's Snow White. And Gal Gadot,
Gusto ko yung tagal mo bago sabi.
yeah, kasi I'm trying to filter.
Kasi po maging politically correct, guys.
Okay naman siya. I mean, if you haven't watched Snow White, kasi sanay ako sa mga characters na piniplay ni Gal Gadot to be, like positive, happy, and light in a way. It was my first time to see her play a wicked role, an evil role. Not really evil, not pure evil ba? Hindi naman. Queen,
Bitch.
evil queen. Anyway, yeah. So for me, sige, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, she's not quite there yet. Medyo for me hilaw pa in ways, but still, it was a great performance coming from her. Nung una ko pinanood, she was intimidating. I can feel the evilness, of her playing as the evil queen. Again, marami lang talaga sigurong negative stuff. This is from a business perspective, this is why it is important for you not to really mix politics with your brand. In a way.
Okay. Your take. Pero what do you think about the movie? Ako honestly. Kasi, okay, I was interviewed after the movie and I really don't want to like say things I don't mean. So I did mean what I said. And that was, if I had a daughter at this age and time, kung meron akong bibit-bitin sa cinema, I would love for her to watch Snow White. Not for anything else, but because we do still need female heroines to look up to. Kasi I remember growing up, ngayon, sige, mahalata kung gano'n ako katanda. Growing up, yung pinaka-paborito ko was Xena the Warrior Princess.
Oh my gosh. The ages.
Yeah. Lucy Lawless yata ang pangalan ng bigda nun. Basta si Xena the Warrior Princess, and she has this, para siyang Captain America kasi meron siyang bilog na throw niya parang boomerang. Tapos sumisip siya, ay! Ganun siya. Tapos nung growing up talaga sabi ko, when I grow up.
And she knows how to ride a horse.
Yeah, when I grow up, I want to be just like her. I want to be an Amazon Amazona something. Para siyang Hercules basically na babae.
It's just huge.
Oo,
With
tas
the muscles and everything,
alam mo
and
ba,
the sword.
I will die by this, but I will say this. Isa sa pinaka-epic na crossovers was when Hercules and Xena the Warrior Princess combined for an episode, for a micro-series. Alam mo, nauna pa siya doon sa CW na Infinite Earth crossover, nauna pa siya sa MCU crossover. Talaga, nung nag-cruise yung landas ni Xena the Warrior Princess tsaka ni Hercules, sobrang mind-blown ako. Sobrang tuwan-tuwa talaga ako, except they kissed. So, parang naguluhan ako dun sa, paano naging babaeng Hercules si Xena? But anyway, Xena the Warrior Princess. And then Mulan came. So, medyo nasa teenage years na yata ako lumabas si Mulan. And I was so happy to see a Disney princess na hindi nakahiga waiting for a kiss. Alam mo yun, kasi you had Sleeping Beauty na ganun, Snow White na ganun. Diba? Na basically, they needed a kiss to fix the problems. Si Little Mermaid, ganun din. Kailangan makahalikan to fix all the problems. And for me, si Mulan, like she did everything sa sarili niya. So if I felt that way for Mulan and for Xena the Warrior Princess, if I had a daughter right now, I would definitely want na manood siya ng something different. Although, siguro, kaya siya hindi ganun kalaki impact because we had Moana. We had Frozen. Diba? We had Princess and the Frog.
Merida.
So, Merida. Look at the track record ng Disney female leads. Hindi na ganun kalaki yung shortage for strong female leads. Unlike before na parang sobrang groundbreaking nun. Kasi even if you look at the like Power Rangers, for example, or Captain Planet, laging yung male leads yung parang mas malakas. So I think it's that angle na parang that's what has people questioning na parang, do we really need a Snow White when we already have a Moana, when we already have a Merida or something like that. So yun, pero yun nga, again, I would rather listen to yung song ni Snow White right now kaysa yung Someday a Prince Will Come. Diba? Kasi imagine ko like, kung you're a 7-year-old kid who dances around and sings Someday My Prince Will Come, or would I rather have her singing How Far I'll Go ni Moana. Diba? Mas gusto ko yung How Far I'll Go kaysa sabihin niya lang na Someday My Prince Will Come. That's for me, yun yung perspective ko. So yun yung good side about it that I think siguro mayroon lang talagang question mark sa head ko with, like, I love Gal Gadot. I have a portrait of Gal Gadot in my room. In my room sa Fairview, as in regalo sa akin ni Stan Mamala yun. So it's a portrait ni Gal. Kasi sobrang galing na galing. Gandang-ganda ako sa kanya. I wouldn't say galing na galing. Gandang-ganda ako sa kanya. But when she did yung song niya sa Snow White, the question in my mind lang talaga is, like, I know she really put in effort. It was her singing. May mga bali siya ng katawan na very un-Gal Gadot. And I knew that she committed to the role. But part of me is asking, like, parang, what if it was someone else? Alam mo yun lang yung nasa isip ko na, siya na ba yung best choice for the role? I guess that's the same for Rachel. Is she the best person for the job? Or would it have been better if someone else took the job? So, before siguro natin i-conclude, kung i-recast, what do you think? Sino yung gusto mo ipalit dun sa Queen tsaka kay Snow White? Kunyari lang, in an imaginary world.
Queen? Ikaw muna. Ako maisip eh.
Kasi, okay,
Saan bang
kung
pwedeng
ang
Snow
point
White?
natin is ayaw natin na Snow White na fair-skinned, as in white.
Nako,
person.
alam ko na yung sasabihin mo.
Bruna Marquezine. Si Bruna sa Blue Beetle. Oh my gosh. Kung gusto niyo ng Latina na lead, total signed din naman siya sa Disney kasi siya yung leading lady ni Blue Beetle. Si Bruna na lang sana. Like, Bruna would have like parang, alam mo yung feeling na, ewan ko, basta, she's perfect in all the ways. Or, si Sasha. Si Supergirl sa The Flash. Yun. Kasi if you really wanted like, yung pagtindig palang warrior princess yung dating, maybe someone like that. Kung gusto mo talaga Latina. And then, kung kay Queen, Charlize Theron, I would say. I mean,
She actually played Queen na.
already. Yeah, I know.
Huntsman, right? Snow White and the Huntsman.
Yeah. Pero someone of that
Pero Charlize
stature
Theron is
and caliber, I would say, na
Charlize
parang,
Theron, yeah.
or at least yung ganong age. Siguro Gen X, elder. Kasi parang you would argue na parang, in her prime, she would have parang been the most beautiful person. But, alam mo yun, time caught up to her and something like that. Yung, si Gal kasi, I think she's still so beautiful. Too beautiful to play someone who would pale in comparison. Although, I know, I get it. The fairest is about being just and, ano mo yun? Kind
siguro
and
kulang
stuff.
pa sa facial expression. In a way. Pero kasi ako yung unang kita ko pa lang sa kanya when she made the appearance na doon sa movie, 'di ba? Ang first scene was her walking inside the castle.
Yeah.
Nakita siya ng king. She was very pleasant. Yung, alam mo talaga na parang, oh my gosh, this girl walking towards me, tapos ang ganda niya, goods. And then yung transition niya into becoming like yung medyo bad na siya kay Snow White. Oo. Oh, for me na she was able to play it well naman. You know, effective naman siya sa akin, especially when she was eating and then Snow White came in. Tas
Yung dinner.
in the dinner scene. For me, she was able to portray it well. Siguro medyo na ano na lang ako nung yung medyo pa latter part na, especially yung walkout niya when Snow White asked her to leave.
Yeah.
Parang nag-tantrums lang siya. Tas balik na siya sa castle. So
But
parang for me,
I think when
kulang.
she said yung enough. Parang na ano.
Enough.
Kulang. It's not enough.
Hindi pa siya ganun nakakatakot in a way. Kasi siguro nga sanay tayo na, I mean, Wonder Woman.
I mean, I love the franchise as a Marvel yung apelido ko pero DC fan. I love naman the franchise na Wonder Woman. But again, if I like Gal, I like her to play female lead roles because of, I must admit, mostly because of how she looks, yung posture niya, very regal, ganun. It's really not the acting portion. And just like comedy, being a villain or playing a villain, I think playing a villain tsaka making people laugh, mas harder siyang discipline pagdating sa acting kesa being the female lead. And it kind of reveals yung depth ng acting chops mo. And I think kay Gal, medyo na-expose siya because hindi kasi sagad yung commitment niya about it. Kasi parang, I feel na yung direction niya, more of cartoonish yung movements, which is good. Kung yung talaga, kasi it's a musical, so you can't have like smaller movements kung musical. So I did see the effort. It's just not there yet. Yun yung feeling ko. Feeling ko, ang maganda ring recast that's possible na would have favored the fans, lalo na yung mga fans ng Disney, kung si Amy Adams. Di ba siya si Giselle?
Oh!
Di ba? Like, someone like that na parang, sige, in an alternate universe. Di ba? Pero someone like, guess mo ako, that would have like na-blow yung minds ng mga fans na, alam mo yun, na
Enchanted.
she would have pulled it off. I think she would have. Kasi dun sa Enchanted nga lang, I mean, the sequel wasn't that good for me.
Yeah.
But she did shine. Like yung showcase nung yung parang naive and very optimistic na Giselle to yung jaded part ng Giselle to like, ako pala yung villain, Giselle. She really pulled it off. So, someone like her would have been nice, diba?
Sabi ni Maui Carlos, Angelina made it difficult to be the next evil queen. Siya na yun eh. Pwede ba siya na lang ulit? Pwede din, kaso nga, siya na si Maleficent eh.
Yeah,
Pero
actually.
speaking of yung mga evil na roles, no? Kasi we also watched yung Captain America. Captain America naman tayo.
Captain America.
Captain America. Yun. Brave New World yun, no? Right? The Brave New World. Oh, man. This is also, ang dami din kong narinig na...
Wala ko weekly recap lang tayo. Medyo malayo na.
pero kasi, medyo malayo na yun. Pero kasi naalala ko lang siya, since we're talking about yung, sa roles nga yung villain natin, no? Yung villain sa ano ba, sasabihin ko, Falcon, kay Captain America, ako medyo doon talaga kulang ako. He wasn't that sinister for me.
Star Wars fan, pero
He
nakukulangan kay Harrison Ford fake fan.
No, not Harrison Ford. The villain, the guy with the big brain, yung nalagyan siya ng hindi super serum yung nilagay sa kanya. Was it a super serum or gamma exposure?
Yeah.
Gamma exposure, lumaki yung brain niya, and then siya na yung naging villain doon kasi kinulong nga siya ni Harrison Ford doon, yung tapos naman na yung Red Hulk, diba si Red Hulk doon. Yun talaga. I mean, he wasn't an effective villain for me. Like, he was too soft and not sinister enough, I guess, to play the role.
May comments about the villain, usapang villain queen.
How about Idina Menzel, coming from Ms. Amy Reyes?
What do you think?
As Snow White or as the evil queen?
I presume.
Potential, yeah. May potential. Kasi yung structure ng face ni Idina Menzel is, tawag dito, very defined for me, And her voice when she sings, I guess very powerful, kakagatin talaga, and tatatak. So yeah, I would say yes. I will agree. Idina Menzel can maybe pull off an evil queen role.
Okay. Arvic Verdida, sana po mapansin. Pansing-pansin ka, boss. Dalaw ka na soon ulit. Yeah, Samuel Stearns yung villain na sinasabi mo. I think yun nga ang hirap maging villain, honestly. Because you have to make sure that three-dimensional pa rin yung character mo. Yung may konting appeal ka pa rin na they understand why ka villain. Para medyo, hindi naman to actually root for you, pero like to understand the why. It brings comfort kasi to the viewer. If you're like me, ako yung viewer na parang, ayoko talaga ng villain na walang, alam mo, yung rebel without a cause type.
Oh man.
Hindi ako fan nung like, pinanganak kasi siyang evil. Like, evil personified or something. I feel like we are victims of circumstance until we refuse to be victims. Yun yung difference kasi ng hero tsaka ng villain. Kasi lahat naman may pain points, pero how you react and respond will determine kung ano yung path mo. So, yun yung nakulangan tayo. I think we have the article up na sa nerdshare.org talking about Snow White. Binalik ko siya, di ba?
Oo nga, galing.
Binalik ko siya, di ba? Kasi parang nahirapan ako maghimay ng Brave New World kasi medyo nalimutan ko na yung parts na yun. Yeah, sa Snow White, yun yung nakulangan ako lang. Na parang, I would have loved to have a little bit more of an exposition sa evil queen and juxtaposed with Snow White. Parang you understand why the hero is doing the hero things. Pero yung villain, at kailangan talaga at least like Samuel Stearns, parang you understand why he was doing all those stuff, diba? You even understand why Thaddeus Ross, si Red Hulk, was doing what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Pero, ano lang siya, sincerely mistaken. Si Evil Queen kasi parang wala, gusto niya lang maging gandang-ganda sa sarili niya. Tapos gusto niya lang forever siya yung pinakamaganda.
Medyo mababaw.
Yun lang. Parang,
yeah.
I would have loved to see na, alam mo yung, I know medyo kaskas yung trope pa rin. Pero, if you see na, kunya si Snow White was loved on by the parents, di ba? So, ganun yung, sa kanya, beauty is nothing. Skin deep lang yan. Kasi, niraise siya with the right values. Tas what if, kahit the 30-second video of the queen being bullied or, kunyari, pangit siya talaga until she learned magic. Alam mo yun, what if yung kagandahan niya pala talaga is just all magic because at the very core, hindi siya born beautiful or something like that. Tas na inaway siya for it, tas nag-aral siya ng magic, tas naging, alam mo yun, powerful siya enough to mask yung ugliness
Sino to,
inside. Diba? Then, that would have, like parang I would have understood.
Sino yung
fear
love
niya.
interest ni The Witcher? Jennifer.
Yennefer.
Yes. Parang gano'n,
Parang
diba?
ganun. Or sa Game of Thrones. 'Di ba? Yung she's really old na pero yung nagma-magic, yung nag-prophesy na babalik si Baratheon pero namatay.
The red. Basta red din siya.
Basta siya. 'Di ba? Kung ganun yung take, I would or ganito, isipin mo na lang kung ganito. Gumanda siya kasi she cast a spell to be the fairest of them all. Diba? And then suddenly, naririnig niya sa mirror na hindi na siya yung fairest. So, nagkaroon siya ng fear na naa-undo na yung magic niya. That would have made sense. Diba? Kasi kung kinast niya yung spell na siya yung maging fairest of them all, tapos parang check niya lang from time to time, humingi siya ng assurance na, is my magic still up? Kasi natatakot siya na, yung kunyari may dream sequence siya na parang nagising siya na bumalik siya sa dati niyang na ugly na siya. Tapos pupunta siya sa mirror, di ba? Kasi trauma response pupunta siya sa mirror, tapos am I the fairest? Kailangan niya i-check. Then I would have like parang understood yung fear niya na hindi na siya yung pinamaganda.
Yeah, it's actually it's that angle that we brought up. If you guys can check out yung nerdherd.org namin. So we put up an article discussing two women being pitted against each other. So even though si Evil Queen, diba, she has all the powers, lahat, very commanding, siya na yung head ng queen ng castle. So bakit having all that, tapos dun ka pa din nakafocus na ikaw yung dapat pinaka maganda lang. So, yun nga, isa yun sa mga bagay that we discuss about it. Yung, that angle is quite shallow. Na, yun, they could have added more depth, I guess, dun sa role
Johnny
ni
Depp.
Evil... depth dun sa role ni Evil Queen. So, siguro, yun lang naman din yung mga bagay. Kasi nga, ito yung point na sinasabi mo, diba? Na parang they wanted to please a lot of people, pero they ended up not pleasing anyone.
Yeah. And I guess that's life in general. Like if you try to please everyone, you really can't please anyone. Kasi you're neither here nor there. Doon ako nakulangan lang doon sa commitment na like if in a way kasi parang wala lang prince pero meron pa ring guy to the rescue. Alam mo yun, yung hindi siya, it wasn't here nor there. And then, yeah, may mga tweaks. Again, I'm not saying it's really bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, for what it is hyped to be, it kind of fell short for me. But for how bad people were painting it, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I'm reminded of a quote na I always say when I do like motivational career talks is you're never as good as people say you are and never as bad as people say you are. And I think yun mismo sakto yung feeling ko sa Snow White. It's not as bad as people say it is, but it's also not good. Not good enough. Alam mo yun, hindi siya yung all that it set out to be. Kaya medyo nakulangan ako.
So, if we're gonna, just wrapping things up, if you're gonna rate it, 10 being the highest, what's your rate?
I would say 7 for the plot. 6 just because the animation wasn't all that nice. Medyo na-expose ka sa IMAX natin pinanood. But I really hope na medyo mas suabe yung animation, especially for the dwarves and stuff. It did give me some feeling na parang medyo dated yung animation niya. I know it's so hard to like come up with groundbreaking animation because of how clear screens are now, diba? But yeah, medyo I would shave off like at least 0.5, so 6.5 siguro. I would say.
Naawa pa. Nagbigay pa ng
medyo-
0.5.
It had potential, but yeah. Better siguro kung smaller screen. Feeling ko kung smaller screen, di mahahalata. Alam mo yun, actually, di ba I give out a rating na on screen or on stream? I think this is the first movie for this year na I would say na I catch it on stream.
Catch it on stream.
Kasi mas forgiving if you watch it on your mobile device or your TV kesa sa IMAX. And the plot, hindi ka masyado magde-demand from it. Kasi if you make a day out of it and then you troop to the cinema, mahal-mahal na sine ngayon. So, yun. That's what I think. Pero if you have kids, go.
Yeah.
Take them to the cinemas.
I think the kids will definitely enjoy it. But for us adults, syempre alam natin yung version talaga ni Snow White, and then itong adaptation wherein they reimagine Snow White to be this fearless leader nga, ambitious leader. They focused not on the romance per se, pero more on yun nga na magiging magaling na leader si Snow White. So for me, it's a 6 as well.
6.5 ako. So, bababa po mag-rating si Red Queen.
Yun. Siguro kasi they claim to be, or they claim it, I mean, this movie to be progressive, pero hindi eh. I think yung mga dapat nilang ma-hit, hindi rin nila na-hit. And just considering all the controversy surrounding the movie, I guess just really painted it in a bad picture pa talaga. So, yeah, I mean, I'll give it a 6. But then again, if you have kids, they will definitely enjoy it.
Okay. So, I guess, yun muna tayo. There are many things more to discuss. Again, thank you for joining our test broadcast. We are fixing the jitters and stuff dito sa video capture.
The lags.
I think it's just a simple fix that we can do. But also, if you want to be part of the solution, you can install Pixel, ePlayment, and join Pixel by ePlayment. So,
Ooh, yeah.
kasi meron tayong goal doon na nakaset. Ang username ko po is @CoachAbby, one word. If you want to donate and help us raise funds for that, I'll make it worth your while kasi we are booking yung mga coaching sessions. So,
True.
Hindi po tayo ng online limos. But if you want to be part of the movement, you can also like participate doon kasi Pixel has been a good friend to us, and they're really trying to make things happen for creators.
Yeah, if you are a creator, it's a very good platform. Kasi you can actually earn through the platform by posting pictures, writing blogs, answering questions. So if you have the time, of course, you might want to check it out. And again, just like what Coach mentioned kanina, if you want to be part of the solution, and I'm looking at you, direct colleagues. I can see you down there in the comment section. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Ayun, just let us know. Again, Nerd Herd is very much open to you guys. If you love something, if you want to nerd out about something, you're welcome, of course. So again, that's it muna for us, and thank you guys for staying with us during this live broadcast. Again, this is just a test broadcast, no. I love how I sound actually. And hopefully maganda yung audio sa stream natin. I can see a lot of comments naman na saying that the audio is good.
Yeah.
It's just that the video is lagging a bit. Pero okay lang, we'll fix that for sure in the next episodes.
Yan talaga kasi miss ko
to
na yung
come.
Bini. Kaya lagi-lagi.
Lagi.
Maawi.
Anyway, ayan na nga tayo. So thank you once again, ladies and gents, for staying and hanging out with us. Again, this is Red Queen Andy.
I'm Coach Abby.
For Nerd Herd, it's time for nerds
To get heard.
Bye.